Hey guys, so I've already started put my makeup on, but then my son decided that he wanted to be healed, and I was gonna just come on here with my base already done, but since I'm here, sitting here in my rocking chair, I decided to go ahead and start recording. So I've already put on my primer and my moisturizer, my SPF, and I put in my NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer underneath my eyes, and then, there. So I'm about to just go ahead and blend it out. It's been sitting here for a while. I know it's been a minute since I posted on my channel, but honestly, I have no excuse. I have a video that I've already recorded of me doing like a twist out a few weeks ago, but I haven't edited it yet. So as soon as I edit it, these two videos will be going up most likely next week. Because today my boyfriend is making me leave the house and go somewhere because he thinks I have an unhealthy connection to our job, which I do. I know, but I just love him so much, and I don't want to leave him. I don't want to miss out on anything in his life, and I know like that's impossible. Like, it's gonna happen, but as much as I could be there, I want to be there. The one time I decided to go out and do something for myself, I went to get a massage, an hour massage, and then when I came back home, I found out that he had held his bottle, and like, he had never held his bottle before, so I missed out on that first time. And it's just, as a mom, I just want to be there for everything that I can. So when I know I need to get out the house, I get out the house, but like, not for me. It's like to go get groceries, or just to get stuff for the house. There's just nowhere to go right now, but I'm gonna go to the outlet mall. I need to get a new little purse because mine is on its last leg, and I need something bigger now that I have a son. Hopefully my son doesn't expose me. He's sitting right here in my lap. You want to say hey right quick? Here he is. So, and I'm sitting in front of the door, so he's just looking out the window, looking at the grass moving and stuff like that. And my setup is a little bit different because I had it all perfect, and then I thought he was gonna take a nap, but clearly I was wrong. Okay, so now I'm just gonna take some powder, the Laura Mercier translucent powder. I'm gonna just put it over the areas that I didn't put any concealer there, but I just concealed, just as a light barrier. So that's all blended in. I have my mirrors over here. Okay. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my foundation. I'm gonna put my foundation on. So now my foundation is all blended in. I'm gonna go back in with a little more concealer underneath my eye. And I'm doing my makeup like one-handed right now. If you would have asked me a year ago if I can do makeup with one hand, I would have laughed at you. But now, I mean, it's part of the game, I guess. So while that sits underneath my eyes, I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows. Now this is gonna be hard because I can not even do eyebrows already with two hands. We're gonna see how it goes with one. I'm gonna time lapse it, so because it might be a while. Okay, so now I'm gonna just clean up. My brows are what they're gonna be, okay? Now I'm just gonna clean up underneath them and over them with my concealer, my OCC concealer. This is a challenge. Let me see if I can move him. He doesn't want to be moved. Okay. And he's like moving in my lap. This is just a lot. I've hit pan on so many of my so much of my makeup. Like I really need to go and like do a restock, but I ain't going nowhere. Well, I guess I am today, but what did I do? I need to find it on top. Y'all, this is such a challenge. I think this should be like a new challenge, like do your makeup with your son ear or your baby in your lap. I'm having to use his butt as my little mirror stand because he's laying on his belly and drilling down my leg. There's just so much going on. I'm gonna be too tired to go anywhere. But I'm gonna go. I'm gonna prove to my boyfriend that I can separate myself from my child. He knows I can. I just choose not to. My mom, I was talking to her yesterday, and she was like, oh, you should let me keep him for 5 days. And I was like, girl, we can do 1. And maybe a half, but 5? Absolutely not. Now I'm just gonna take my beauty blender and do the concealer underneath my eye and over my eyebrows. I'm gonna fix that. It's just like doing something weird. I happen to use like the side of my couch for my stuff now. It was sitting on this nice little table that I had everything all laid out on, but since my son wanted to be here, I had to move everything so that he didn't knock it off. The joy of motherhood. It's honestly really great. But sometimes you have to just find different ways to do stuff. And shout out to all you single moms. Having help is still hard, so I couldn't imagine doing it by myself. So I'm here to offer you encouragement or any support that I can. So feel free to reach out if you just need someone to talk to. I'm here for that. But yeah. So I'm gonna just take make sure my eyes blended out with the concealer. Alright guys, so my boyfriend called me, but I just went back in with some translucent powder underneath my eyes to catch any shadow that might fall out. I'm going to be using this e.l.f. palette that I got from Walmart. But I just think it's really pretty. It has some really cool colors in it. I think I'm going to go with a green today. I've never done green, I don't think. So I'm going to just try it out and see how this palette does. It's so pretty. The colors are so vibrant. e.l.f. is really stepping it up, so I'm happy about that. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start off with my blending brush. I'm gonna go in with the color Desert Storm. This is gonna be like my transition color. If you hear a noise, my son is sucking on his bed. He's teething right now, so he's drooling down my leg. Like I have literally drool going everywhere down me right now, and he's just watching it go down. That's a cool little transition color. But my son's starting to get rowdy. So on top of that color, I'm gonna take this spruced up, this green right here. And I'm gonna just blend it out the same way that I did. I had to put my son beside me. So hopefully now I have more control of where everything goes and how everything is looking. I remember like being a little girl and thinking that only, you know, certain people could wear colors on their skin, on their eyes especially. And I was always obsessed with like how pretty it was. You're going to see me. I'm rocking now. Okay. This green is really pretty. This palette has a lot of payout. And I'm noticing that. Like, it's really not taking much. Stop spitting your binky out. You're okay. You're okay. Yes, you are. Okay. So now I'm going to just clean it up. Something's making my nose itch. Blending is a process. I'm gonna go in with a smaller brush than this because this one is kind of thick. I'm gonna get a smaller blending brush and one that's a little fluffier. Okay, so I lied. I'm just nursing him right now. So I have my smaller, fluffier brush. Don't be nosy. Keep eating. And I'm gonna just go clean it up, bring it out a little bit. This color is pretty. I don't know if you guys can really tell like on the camera, but in the mirror it's so pretty. Stop being nosy, buddy. I'm not doing anything. Now I'm gonna take, so I'm really going for a green. I'm gonna take like the olive green. I can't show you guys because my son is attached to me. And I'm gonna use that. Let's see. This is chaotic. Okay. My son literally keeps stopping eating so he can look at himself in the mirror. Like every 3 gulps he just stops and like smiles at himself. Like, yeah, you cute, but can you eat, please? Can you eat? Got my milk dripping on your forehead. Okay guys, so he's still not asleep. He's still sitting beside me. I'm gonna go in with this olive green color right here, and I'm gonna go just on top, on the top part of that green that I put down first, the spruced up, and I'm gonna blend it in. Now he's holding on to the sleeve of my right hand, so this is gonna be really interesting. Oh, can't see. I think I brought that up too high. I don't like that all the way up there. So I'm gonna just put some concealer on at the end to fix it. All of these colors have such good payoff, and it's just, Elf is really doing his thing. And I wish I could do my thing today. And despite all the things that have been going on so far, I think my base doesn't look bad at all, and my eyes are gonna look good too. I'm gonna speak it into existence. This is gonna work. That's so pretty. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with this color, Sahara. It's like a golden green. That's how I would describe it. And I'm gonna put that on the bottom of my eye. That is so pretty. I gotta fix. These two colors right here look kind of muddy together. I'll fix it though. Okay, so now I'm gonna take the fluffy blending brush, and I'm gonna go back in with that color Spruced Up, and I'm gonna just try to melt these two colors together. Is that funny? And wipe off the excess into my paper towel. That is so pretty. Looks like snake skin. And you can look under my eyes and see that there's no fallout right here. There's just some in the tray. So that's pretty good. So I want to clean up my face before I like figure out how I want to do it. So I'm gonna just take off extra powder off. That came out so good. So I'm gonna take some concealer. And I'm gonna just go, I'm gonna do this off camera. I'm gonna just clean up right here. All right, guys, so I fixed up the eyes the best that I knew how to. So then I'm gonna try, because my son's right here, I'm gonna try to put on some mascara. All right, guys, so my face is set with the powder. I'm gonna go in with some blush. Just a teensy bit, like barely a blush. My boyfriend is getting home from work. You wanna go to your daddy? After he washed his hands and take his shoes off? Then I'm gonna highlight. You can see it. Here, eat on it. Okay, okay. Eat this. Your gums are itchy. Your gums itchy. Oh, he just touched my brush now. Let's do that. Okay, highlight is done. Now I'm going to set my face. I'm going to spray my face. Alright guys, so I went to go and change clothes and I put on a little lip thing and put my hair down. So yeah, this is the final look. I know it took us some time getting here. It was definitely an experience, but we made it, and I think this makeup look came out really, really good. I'm really happy with it. I think Chase is happy with it too because he's just staring into my face right now. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe, comment down below. Yeah, just, you know, do your thing. I'll see y'all soon. Bye.